Okay, for reassembling, it's really simple. You're just gonna feed the hose down into the pistol grip, angled angled towards the trigger. And then you're gonna have to feed these wires right here down through under where the hop up unit would be placed. Okay, so I just got it started right here, and then you're just gonna pull it through and make sure that there's no loops. Like right here, I got it looped up, so you gotta pull it up and then feed it through a little bit more. Now, to finish it off, you reach into the bottom here and you're gonna pull the rest of the line through easily. Very careful with that because you don't want to bend it because then you're just gonna have an air leak. Okay, so now when you think you have it flush, you're gonna pull the trigger and listen for the click. That means it's engaging with the trigger. You want that positive click. Okay, so now comes what I think is the hardest part, and that's placing the hop-up unit and the outer barrel back in. It's exactly the same on the AEG, except with the HPA version, it really does matter how the nozzle fits into the gun. And this is after you put the screws in for the mech box. All right, so you're gonna look down into the hop-up area, and there's gonna be a little slit where the collar should fit in, just like on the AEG. And you got to make sure that's really it's flush, or else it will not feed. And then after, you just push it in, and it'll click in, and then you wiggle it around a little bit. Make sure nothing's freaking out. Extremely important that step is. And then you always can check inside of here with like a flashlight, or if it's light enough out, and you just look in and you can see if the BBs are feeding. And then for battery placement, since Wolverine products and most Polar Star, unless every HPA trigger board or every HPA engine needs a trigger board that runs on a battery, unless it's electro-pneumatic. So you're just gonna take that off and pull it back. You're gonna have your wiring here, and then place the trigger board on the wiring. Insert the JST plugged battery, LiPo, and then you're gonna just stuff them in here and make sure no wires are going from side to side. And then you fit this, the handguard back up and in. Give a little tap on the bottom. And it fits good. And then you can hear the clicking of the trigger.